Yo, y'all already know who I be. It's your boy Pooh, CYGG, man, and I'm back. And yes, I've been working, y'all. So, 2 jobs or whatever, man. At times I get very exhausted. So I ain't able to give you guys that incredible content every day consistently. But I will be dropping, I will be trying to, drop more often. So with that being said, due to my time away, I've seen a lot of people drop a lot of Madden 18 clips. And I'm not here to look at the full video, but I am here to pinpoint certain things that, I feel like got my attention. So with that being said, let's jump into the video. Number one, the first thing I'm gonna point out is dudes in the back with cameras. Oh, I mean, come on, EA. You see a dude like that back there with a big ass camera, and ladies with iPhones aimed at the screen, don't be surprised if some type of content slips out. I mean, that's gonna be first thing we address. So number two is I like Cam Newton's throwing motion, man. Cam Newton's throwing motion it's fluid, man. It's very fluid. It looks very realistic, man. I really like it. Number 3, when I see the ball bounce off the cornerback's face, body, whatever it just did in this certain clip, it kind of makes me start to question, is this because he had very low awareness, or is this because they were playing on simulation and not competitive? Or how often will this actually happen in the game? Because this already happens in Madden 17 way too often, where the cornerback sees the ball coming directly at him and he doesn't know how to react to it. Whereas on plays like these, the ball is, a jump ball, and the player, they happen to come down with the interception, where this is a directly thrown ball towards the defender. And I meant to say, why didn't that cornerback intercept that pass compared to the other cornerbacks who happened to intercept high point jump balls, whereas this cornerback didn't intercept a directly thrown pass? Number 4, the next thing that I really want to address is touchdown celebrations. And we already know with the NFL changing the rules on NFL touchdowns, and I understand it happened spontaneously with in a way it couldn't really coincide with EA at the time to be able to insert new touchdown animations at the time, but due to them still having a lot more time before Madden release, I want to know how many more new touchdown celebrations can we expect within this certain time period before EA drops the game. How many more, new touchdown celebrations can we expect to be inserted in the game between now and the release of Madden? Number 5 will be weight detection. And when I say weight detection, because, usually EA emphasizes, their gameplay to be based on, realism. And I remember, I don't know if it was last year or the year before last, they always talked about weight detection. If your character weighs a certain amount, once collision takes place, expect certain things to occur. So with that being said, when I look into this game, I look at this certain clip and I see this guy runs into a flurry of people and he just stands up and then goes down gently. I feel like, no, man, you are way overpowered by how much weight and speed is coming at you. So I feel like, it's really not that big of a problem, but I want to know how much emphasis they are putting on weight when it comes to how your player interacts with your opponent. Number 6 will be running back blocking, and the reason why I have such a huge problem with this, anytime you give your running back the assignment to help with blocking, it seems like they don't truly interact that much on Madden 17. And in this small clip, as you can see, Jonathan Stewart go to the edge. He did the same thing I see in Madden 17 from running backs. Whether your running back has a high pass blocking or low pass blocking, they all seem to have this problem where they don't really interact. So, and I can speak on other moments where I've seen like no help blocking in this game as well. So I want to know, how does EA plan to address this, the help block on this game? How do they plan on fixing this problem? And also, that's where weight detection comes in as well. I mean, if you know your lineman weighs a certain amount and this guy's come through, and then your running back, who may be a power back who is coming alongside him to help, enforce some extra strength on whatever block this guy is trying to make on an elite pass rusher, then I feel like you should allow that to play a big factor into the game. I want to see that improved. I want to see that, addressed. And lastly, I want to talk about EA's graphics, man. The graphics look very nice, man. I'm not gonna lie about that. The graphics seem to improve on Madden every year. That's usually the cornerstone of EA's games, having good graphics. It all just comes down to the gameplay mostly. I mean, I don't think they really just disappoint too much with the graphics. But those are basically my takeaways from the few game clips that I've seen thus far. If you guys agree with what I said, go into the comments below. And if not, I also interact with you as well. And lastly, before I end this video, I want to give a shout out to Tay the God, man. I've been seeing that dude grinding, man. I've been seeing him make a come up out here, man. And I really want to show my respects to him. Also, I want to show my respects to Don over 9,000, because this is where, the clips came from, that I was able to even react to these. So I want to, give a shout out to those two guys. And, until next time, it's your boy Pooh, CYGG. I'm out.